Margarita, and in today's video I'll be showing you how you can make simple wall decor with canvases from the Dollar Tree and cardstock. They can be made to your own specifications of how you have your own room design, or for the holiday. Like I've made a few here for the wall in my office for Halloween. Then I just use simple Halloween cardstock, and I can show you how you can do it. So here I have my canvas from the Dollar Tree and some cardstock that I selected from the Spooky Hill collection that I purchased from Michael's, that has a lot of great cardstock in it, Halloween cardstock in it. Now I'm going to have to cut part of the cardstock off because there will be too much of a overflap on the sides here. So just going to size it up a little bit so it goes over the frame a little bit better. Then I'm going to cut and diagonal on the corners here, so when I actually do the fold over the frame, it doesn't bulk out and doesn't tear too much there. Now I'm going to go ahead and start creasing it over with my hands from the bottom to the top to have that first initial crease there very taut. You want to pull it over very, very tightly so it's a nice tight fitting in the front and on the sides. Then I have double stick tape here in different sizes, so I'm going to choose one that's not bigger than the width of the back of the frame there. Then I'm just going to place it right on the bottom part of the frame on each side. Trying to make sure that when I go ahead and fold over the cardstock, it adheres very well. So I'm going to take the paper off the double stick tape. And then start folding over each side. Once again, very, very tightly, but not too tight, because if you do it too tight, you're going to rip the paper. And make sure to fold it over to the adhesive, to the double stick tape, one side at a time, pulling it over very tightly so it's a nice tight fitting in the front and on the sides. Then just going to go ahead and press it down a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut off little parts that on the corners there to fold over, and square it out as much as possible, tightly again, but not too tight because it'll tear. So it doesn't bulk out or anything, and that the corners are nicely tightly on. Be sure to apply enough pressure that it sticks very well. Just do each corner. Just a little piece at a time. Sometimes on these smaller pieces, the double stick tape to get the paper off of it can be a little tricky. But just continue pressing down on the double stick, and then you'll get it to stay. And there you go. There is one already complete. Here's one that I already trimmed and already got started on. Just to go by really quickly again to show. Start from the bottom, work your way around the top, press firmly to make sure it sticks very well. Now on one of these sides I trimmed a little bit too much off, but it was still enough to go ahead and cover the sides. It just didn't wrap around. And sometimes when that double stick tape is a little bit too tough getting off, you can use a little pair of scissors to help take off that paper. Just be very careful that you do it slowly, that you don't end up poking yourself with those scissors. Once again, all four sides. Press firmly. And there you go. There's the second one. And then I also did a third one. So there you go. You got your Halloween wall decor with simple cardstock and Dollar Tree canvases. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. If you like to see other videos, please subscribe. And have a very happy Halloween.